Did you know that Denmark was once the heart of a powerful Viking realm? The Vikings, fierce warriors and skilled seafarers, left an indelible mark on Denmark's history and identity. From the 8th to the 11th centuries, these intrepid explorers set sail from their Danish homeland, raiding and trading across vast distances. Their iconic longships, capable of navigating both rivers and open seas, carried them to the shores of Britain, Ireland, France, and even Russia. The Vikings' impact extended beyond their raids. They established trade routes connecting Scandinavia with the Byzantine Empire and the Abbasid Caliphate. Their entrepreneurial spirit brought wealth and new goods to Denmark. Moreover, the Vikings' voyages of exploration led to the establishment of settlements in Iceland, Greenland, and even North America, centuries before Columbus. The Viking Age was a defining period for Denmark. It was a time of expansion, adventure, and cultural exchange. The Vikings' legacy is deeply intertwined with Denmark's national identity, shaping its history, culture, and values. Their stories continue to fascinate and inspire, reminding us of a time when Denmark was a force to be reckoned with on the world stage. As the Viking Age drew to a close, Denmark underwent a period of transformation. The once disparate Viking chiefdoms gradually coalesced into a unified kingdom. Harald Bluetooth, a cunning and ambitious ruler, is credited with uniting Denmark under his rule in the 10th century. He adopted Christianity as the official religion, a strategic move that helped to consolidate his power and integrate Denmark into the broader fabric of Christian Europe. The transition from Viking raids to a unified Christian kingdom was not without its challenges. Internal power struggles and external threats tested the young kingdom's resilience. However, Denmark persevered, laying the foundations for a powerful monarchy that would shape the country's destiny for centuries to come. The establishment of a unified kingdom marked a turning point in Danish history. It ushered in an era of stability and growth, allowing Denmark to emerge as a significant player in the political and cultural landscape of Northern Europe. From its strategic location at the entrance to the Baltic Sea, Denmark would continue to exert its influence in the centuries to come. The medieval period witnessed Denmark's entanglement in the complex web of alliances and rivalries that characterized Europe at the time. In 1397, under the guidance of Queen Margaret I, Denmark entered into a personal union with Norway and Sweden, known as the Kalmar Union. This ambitious endeavor aimed to consolidate power in Scandinavia and counter the growing influence of the Hanseatic League, a powerful merchant guild that dominated trade in the Baltic region. The Kalmar Union proved to be a turbulent and ultimately short-lived experiment. Internal tensions, fueled by competing interests and nationalist sentiments, plagued the union from its inception. Sweden, in particular, chafed under Danish dominance, leading to repeated uprisings and eventually breaking away from the Union in the 16th century. Norway, however, remained under Danish rule for centuries to come. Despite the challenges of the Kalmar Union, Denmark emerged from the Middle Ages as a significant power in Northern Europe. Its strategic location, combined with its control of vital waterways, ensured its continued importance in regional affairs. Denmark's history during this period highlights the complex interplay of political ambition, economic interests, and national identity that shaped the course of European history. Section 4. Navigating Change. Denmark in the 19th and 20th centuries. The 19th and 20th centuries were transformative for Denmark and Europe. The Napoleonic Wars significantly impacted Denmark. In 1814, Denmark ceded Norway to Sweden, ending a centuries-old union. This loss led to national soul-searching. Despite setbacks, Denmark saw economic and social development. Industrialization transformed the economy and cities. Denmark pioneered social welfare reforms. The 20th century brought challenges, including 2 world wars. Despite one-two occupation, Denmark's democracy remained intact. Post-war Denmark joined NATO in 1949 and the EU in 1973. Section 5. A modern Viking. Denmark's place in the world. Today, Denmark stands as a shining example of a prosperous and egalitarian society. It consistently ranks among the world's happiest countries, thanks to its high standard of living and strong commitment to sustainability. Denmark is a global leader in renewable energy, aiming to be carbon neutral by 2050. Denmark's influence extends far beyond its borders. It is a staunch advocate for international cooperation and multilateralism. Danish companies are renowned for their innovation and design. From its Viking past to its modern-day achievements, Denmark's story is one of resilience and progress.